Hey, what's up good people? Welcome to an update video. Kind of an update, I guess. Nothing major here. It's just that I wanted to check in, just to say hi, to give a few shoutouts and to just let you guys know of a couple of things. So shoutouts first of all to Piggy and Enoch. Quite some time ago, I think about a month ago, maybe a month and a half, I actually visited Tim's house again and a few of us were there, including Piggy. And I wanted to actually record a video showing you a comparison between the Woozy versus the Mac 10 by Keen. And Piggy was kind enough to bring down his Woozy. And on the other hand, when I was preparing and packing the Mac 10 up, I realized that one of the batteries was dead. So Enoch actually rushed all the way down to my doorstep to pass me a replacement battery. So I really owe the both of them a huge shout out. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I came back and I realized that the footage is almost unusable because I didn't have a proper mic. I didn't bring this mic there and I was using just the camera's built-in microphone. And well, everyone was there having a good time and a lot of conversations were going on and I didn't want to interrupt that. I didn't want to break that flow. So I said, you know what, I'll just stand aside and I'll record whatever I need to. And well, that didn't turn out very good. The footage is alright. I mean, in terms of visuals, that's fine. It's the audio that's really bad. You could literally hear all the conversations going on in the background. And due to privacy issues, it's not cool if I have other people's conversations in the background. So I've been thinking about how I can still salvage that in terms of just still piecing the video footage together and then doing a voiceover. But because it wasn't planned to have a voiceover in the first place, everything seems kind of strange. So yeah, until I figure that out, guys, that video isn't gonna make any progress at all. So I have to apologize, yeah. But really, the shoutouts really go to Piggy and Enoch for both being just amazing, being awesome. And if not for you guys, I wouldn't even have the chance to actually try out and compare firsthand the difference between the Mac 10 by Keen and the Woozy by Woody. So yeah, I guess hopefully that will work out, guys. So fingers crossed and stay tuned, yeah? The second thing I want to say is that I want to give a shout out to Hotkoin. Yes, I commissioned Hotkoin to do up a new channel piece of artwork, like a logo, like an artwork. And I initially reached out to him saying that, I really am quite a fan of the Lynx blaster. Are you able to draw up a sketch in your trademark Hotkoin style? And then during that conversation and while he was drawing it out, he said, you know what, I could create kind of like a pSyk panel on the side. And I was like, wow, by all means. And so this is the artwork, guys. The reason why I asked for a new piece of artwork is because number one, I've become quite a fan of the Lynx. So shout outs to Orion Blasters. You guys really won me over. And second, because I've been always using that same old pwned just font. It's always been that for like the longest time. It's just different variations of it. And then the beautiful intro that David from Offset did for me with the amazing voiceover by, what was his name? Dan? Paul? Oh, his name was Paul. Yeah, amazing voiceover by Paul as well. That kind of went out the window when I stopped uploading every week because, it was pSyk's weekly nerf dosage, but now it's just like, it's whenever. So I guess the pwned abbreviation still is kind of associated to this channel. So that's why, I just decided, let's just roll with the punches and just call it pwned and get Hotkoin to basically just drop a Lynx. And that is based on the actual physical Lynx that I purchased from Viking Foam Arms. And this is it. It's the very same one that you guys see in the artwork. Yeah, it's down to the T, man. Hotkoin really nailed it. He got it down to the T, including the carrying handle with this front grip as well. And then it goes all the way to the back. But in terms of the color, he was able to hand me the vector file, so I was able to color it into this particular color because I had no idea what the shades of blue and gray were going to be like. So yeah, when it got to me physically, then I just basically updated the colors in that artwork. Now I don't know what kind of animation I will be able to do with that artwork as an intro to any of the videos that I'm going to be putting out. But I'm no expert and I don't even know how to use After Effects. But yeah, I just wanted to thank Hotkoin for that, and I also wanted to give Nick a shout out, Nick of Viking Foam Arms a shout out because the whole customer experience was amazing. And this, guys, is a bit different because most of the Lynxes here in Singapore are the US spec Lynx, so that's the Imperial Lynx. This is what we call a metric Lynx. So if I'm not wrong, the file set is a little bit different to accommodate any kind of hardware that uses the metric system, and this is primarily released and is being used in the UK. And in it right now is a Silver Fox 25 spring. I think it's called SF25 spring. And I gotta give Duncan a shout out because Duncan was the one that handed it to me since he wasn't using it. Well, not really handed, I bought it from him. But yes, thank you, Duncan. This thing is hitting really hard. I gotta say, I'm really surprised because this is outperforming Snowy's Lynx. I mean, of course, his was a different spec and he basically used it for low powered games. Oh, and I also got a worker scar here. I mean, it's that 8mm long, what is this called? Like some resin printed SLA print? I don't know, but it's just that worker scar barrel with 8 strings on the inside. Well, 8 strings. It's not really a string, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, it's the worker scar barrel, the 8mm long one. And I'm using a 35mm long barrel. And I believe that this barrel is from Monkey Mods. I got it from Gavin, so I don't know exactly. But this thing is hitting really hard right now. And there are some improvements I have to make, or some modifications and tweaks I have to make to this Lynx to get it to perform the way I want it to. Because right now the plunger rod features a printed sleeve that is causing this really obnoxious scratchy sound like that. So that can be swapped out to, say for example, nylon or carbon fiber. I actually do have some carbon fiber coming in, a carbon fiber tube. So I'll be replacing that once it arrives, and then it should eliminate that sound altogether. And last but not least, I put on a little charm here. So this is like a dual strand DNA weave using a mixture of 550 paracord as well as some microcord. But yeah, right there. Basically, that is it, everyone. I just wanted to share this with you and let you guys know what I've been up to, what is happening in terms of the uploads here, and you know, the whole channel. I guess I kind of want to call it a rebranding. Not really a rebranding, but rebranding at the same time. Yeah, so that's that. The next thing I want to say is that I have been stepping my game up in terms of merch. I know that you guys have been asking about the rainbow stickers that I've got. So yeah, you can actually get some of the rainbow stickers at my Big Cartel store. I'm doing kind of like a merge in terms of the stores for merch. So it's got the average Singaporean stuff as well as the Pwn stuff. But right now the stickers are on sale. If you guys want to get it, shipping is actually quite cheap. I think it's like $1 for shipping. So yeah, it's a bundle of stickers and there will be more in time to come. I do also have plans to create a patch out of the artwork that Hotkoin did. So stay tuned for that as well. And I just really wanted to share that with you guys. So thanks for watching, I guess. That's really it. Drills pay the bills and teamwork makes the dream work. I don't know why I didn't say this earlier, but I'm actually getting a Lynx V2. So if you guys want to get a Lynx V2, okay? Alright. Peace.